Hello class, how are you? Remember what saw last class? Last class we were at page 21 and we saw yes, no questions and short answers. Ou seja, a gente viu que quando a gente pergunta usando os auxiliares do and does, a gente já tem uma short answer in affirmative and negative form, okay? Então, if the question is with do, we have yes, I do, or yes, you, we, they do, or no, I don't, no, you, we, they don't. And if the question is with does, the answer will be with does too. We use do for I, you, we, you, they, and we use does with he, she, and it, okay? And we did the exercise 3 and 4 at class. For homework, we have exercise 1, 2, 3, and 4 at page W10. So let's correct it. So the first one is to look at the picture and complete the housework phrase with the words in the box. So we have to see what is happening in the picture and complete. The first one is already completed, okay? The first one is do the cooking. The second one is, who remembers, do the ironing. So, do the ironing. Okay. 2. Wash the dishes. 3. Do the vacuuming. 4. Load the dishwasher. So, and number 5, take out the trash. The last one. Okay? Repeating. 1. Do the ironing. 2. Wash the dishes. 3. Do the vacuuming. 4. Load the dishwasher. And 5. Take out the trash. So, and here we have to complete the housework phrase. What we do with this sentence. So the first one, set or clear, set or clear the table. Number 1, what we do with the dog. We feed the dog. Number 2, load and unload the dishwasher. Number 3, clean the bathroom. Number 4, take out the trash. Number 5, make the bed. Number 6, do the laundry. And number 7, clean my bedroom. So let's repeat. 1, feed. 2, load or unload. 3, clean. 4, take. 5, make. 6, do. 7, clean. Okay? Exercise number 3, to use have to. Affirmative and negative sentence. Complete the sentence with the correct form of have to and the verbs in the box. Okay? So we have the verbs in the gray box and we have to use this to make the sentence. If the sentence is written check, it's affirmative, and if we have an X, it's negative form. Okay? So the first one is already done. We don't have to set the table before meals. So it's negative because it's an X. Okay? Number 1, it's a check. So it's affirmative. He has to clear the table. Why we are using has? Because it's the third person. When we use he, she, it, we have to change the verb. So we don't use have, we use has. 1. He has to clear the table. Number 2, check, affirmative. They have to wash the dishes. Number 3, it's an S, it's negative. I don't have to make the dishes. Number 4, it's an S, negative too. My brother doesn't have to feed the dog on school day. Number 5, it's a check, affirmative form. My sister has to take out the trash on weekends. And number 6, you don't have to do the laundry because it's an act. So I will repeat. 1, has to clear. 2, have to wash. 3, don't have to make. 4, doesn't have to feed. 5, have to take. 6, don't have to do. Okay? Number 4, yes and no questions and short answers. So we have to look at the chart at the box and write questions and short answers with have to. So if we have an X, it's negative, and if we have a check, it's affirmative. The first one about Leah and Rob. The first one is Leah about set the table. So Leah don't have to set the table because we have an X here. So does Leah have to set the table? The answer is no, she doesn't. So when we use he, she, and it, the auxiliary is does, and I, you, we, and they, the auxiliary is do. Remember that when we are making questions, the verb is always have. So we don't use has. We only use have for he, she, it in affirmative form. In negative and interrogative form, we have to use have. Okay? So, number 1 about Rob and load the dishwasher. Load the dishwasher, it's a check. So, the question is, does Rob have to load the dishwasher? The answer is yes, he does, because we are using short answers. Number 2, they, both Leah and Rob, about cleaning the bathroom. Clean the bathroom, both is a check. So the question is, do they have to clean the bathroom? The answer is yes, they do. Number 3, about Rob, take out the trash. So take out the trash, Rob is an X. Does Rob have to take out the trash? No, he doesn't. And number 4, they, both, about feed the dog, an X, an X. So the question is, do they have to feed the dog? No, they don't. So I will repeat. Number 1, does Rob have to load the dishwasher? Yes, he does. Number 2, do they have to clean the bathroom? Yes, they do. Number 3, does Rob have to take out the trash? No, he doesn't. Number 4, do they have to feed the dog? No, they don't. Okay? So, let's go to page 22 to continue. So here we are talking about communication. And now we are going to see the asking for permission. So let's listen.
Unit 2, Communication. Asking for permission. Page 22. Exercise 1. Example.
Can I watch the end of this movie, Mom?
No, I'm sorry, you can't, Lisa. You have to go to bed now.
Oh, can I watch it on the computer tomorrow?
Yes, of course you can.
1.
Could I borrow your cell phone, Mark? I forgot my phone today and I have to call my mom.
Sorry, Dan, but I don't have any credit on my phone. Ask Tina.
2.
May I go to the bathroom, please, Mrs. Green?
Yes, of course, Jack. But come back to class immediately. Don't talk to your friends in the hall.
Okay, thanks.
So we have some way to asking for permission. We can use can, could, and may. So we can see it here. So here we have can I, ta-na-na-na, please. Could I, ta-na-na-na, please. May I, ta-na-na-na, please. And we have two answers, yes. And when we use can, the answer is with can. Yes, you can. No, you can't. When we talk with could I, the answer is only with, of course, oh, or no, sorry. And may I, the same, yes, or I'm sorry, you can. So we use may and could for more polite situations and can in any situation. So we usually use can. We use more can, but we can use may and could in any situations, okay? So let's complete here. Let's listen again to complete.
Unit 2, Communication. Asking for permission. Page 22. Exercise 1. Example.
Can I watch the end of this movie, Mom?
No, I'm sorry, you can't, Lisa. You have to go to bed now.
Oh, can I watch it on the computer tomorrow?
Yes, of course you can.
So the question is, can I watch the end of this movie, Mom? O que a mãe dela responde? No, I'm sorry, you can't. So if we use can in the question, we have to use can't or can in the answer, okay? Here we use no, I'm sorry, okay? So the first one is no, I'm sorry. Number 2. No, it's number 1, sorry.
1.
Could I borrow your cell phone, Mark? I forgot my phone today and I have to call my mom.
Sorry, Dan, but I don't have any credit on my phone. Ask Tina.
So what Dan uses, he uses could I borrow? Could I borrow here your cell phone, Mark? I forgot my phone today and I have to call my mom. Sorry, Dan, but I don't have any credit on my phone. Ask Tina. Okay? And number 2.
2.
May I go to the bathroom, please, Mrs. Green?
Yes, of course, Jack. But come back to class immediately. Don't talk to your friends in the hall.
Okay, thanks.
So number 2, he wants to be more polite, probably with his teacher. So he used may I. May I go to the bathroom, please, Mr. Green? The answer is yes, of course, Jack. But come back to class immediately. Don't talk to your friends in the hall. Okay, thanks. So we can use can, could, and may. Okay? So the second exercise, let's listen.
Unit 2. Communication. Asking for permission. Page 22. Exercise 2. Example.
Could I use your computer for a moment, Mrs. Thompson? I need to write an email.
Yes, of course, Joe. My laptop's in the living room.
1,
Can I go bowling tonight, Dad?
What time do you want to go?
At 9 o'clock.
No, sorry, you can't. 9 o'clock is very late. It's a school day tomorrow, Olivia.
2,
May I use the phone for a moment, Mr. Martinez? I have to call my dad.
Yes, of course, Tom. The phone's in the kitchen.
3,
Can I borrow your bike, Hugo?
No, I'm sorry, Lucia, you can't. I need it. I'm meeting Bruno this afternoon. We're going on a bike ride.
So, like the model, we have to listen and understand what they are requesting for permission. And we have to put a check if it's okay and the next if it's not okay. So let's pay attention.
Unit 2. Communication. Asking for permission. Page 22. Exercise 2. Example.
Could I use your computer for a moment, Mrs. Thompson? I need to write an email.
Yes, of course, Joe. My laptop's in the living room.
So, John wants to use the computer, okay? And the answer was okay. So, Joe wants to use the computer and the answer of the person, of the owner of the computer is yes. Okay? So, let's listen the number 1.
1,
Can I go bowling tonight, Dad?
What time do you want to go?
At 9 o'clock.
No, sorry, you can't. 9 o'clock is very late. It's a school day tomorrow, Olivia.
So, where Olivia wants to go? She wants to go bowling. So, here we have to write. Olivia wants to go bowling. E qual foi a resposta do pai dela? What was their answer? It's affirmative or negative? It was negative. He told that it's too late and tomorrow is school day. Okay? So she doesn't have permission to go bowling. Number 2.
2,
May I use the phone for a moment, Mr. Martinez? I have to call my dad.
Yes, of course, Tom. The phone's in the kitchen.
So Tom wants to use the phone. Okay? He is in a place and he wants to use the phone to call to his dad. So here Tom wants to use the phone. And the answer was affirmative. Okay? So Tom will use the phone. Number 3.
3,
Can I borrow your bike, Hugo?
No, I'm sorry, Lucia, you can't. I need it. I'm meeting Bruno this afternoon. We're going on a bike ride.
So Lucia wants to borrow Hugo's bike. But Hugo will use his bike. So the answer is negative. Okay? I will repeat. Number 1. Olivia wants to go bowling. The answer is negative. Number 2. Tom wants to use the phone. The answer is affirmative. Number 3. Lucia wants to borrow Hugo's bike. The answer is negative. So, in the number 3, we have to create dialogue for this situation. Okay, you have to create and write in your notebooks. Okay, and for homework we have exercise 1, 2, 3, 4 at page W12. So I want you to do, wait a minute please. I want you to do the page W12. I don't know why happened this, but for homework I want exercise 1, 2, 3, and 4 at page W12.